Good evening, people, or good afternoon. I'm not sure when this video goes live, but we're talking Lambda Defense, GHM9, the Lego gun, probably one of my top picks. I might do a top picks video for the end of the year, who knows? But this is a very good contender as one of the top product drops for 2023. This thing is absolutely outstanding. Performance, good. Semi-auto, fully auto. Nice little bolt there. The hop-up is easy to find. They do a load of accessories, which is, of course, the last few videos have been on. In the last one, we fitted the SD kit. But this one, I'm probably the most excited about. Now, it does go well with this. But this part I was most excited for when Lambda announced it. And I was hounding them. And then just for me hounding them and saying, hey, I've done a video, check it out. They sent me some bits, so I'm very gracious to them. I have no ties saying I need to say good stuff or anything like that. They just sent it to me and said, you know, do your thing, which we love, because I can get it on camera so you guys show you. But this is the GHM9 stock. Now, if you caught one of the previous videos I did on my MP5K, you'll see I fitted this B&T style stock. Now, you might notice from the last videos that stock is fitting a little bit better, and it's because basically I've put a load of extra springs in here. But out the box it was very sloppy, I mean, and if you tip the gun backwards it would actually just fall out and lock into place. But I really do like the B&T stock, and I'm very, very pleased that Lambda decided to release this as an accessory. So here it is, the GHM9 stock from Lambda Defense for the GHM9. Oh, look at that. And first of all, spring is good. They fitted a good, strong spring. So that was one of my major gripes about that MP5K stock. So it does look like the sectional here is polymer. And then we have a machined aluminium section where it looks like here 2 metal rods for the stock. And this actually looks, this is actually machined as well. That's actually pretty cool. Would have been nice to have like a rubber pad. I'm not sure what the real one's like, so I really can't say. But a rubber pad always goes a long way. So this is a sliding stock system. I mean, ooh, the fitment already feels better. I'm going to get super excited in this video, guys, and I do apologise now. I'm going to punch this pin out just in preparation. But this part, I imagine, is going to be an absolute pleasure to fit. So we're going to remove that pin. It's encapsulated with a little spring clip. There we go. And to remove the standard little adapter. Now you could fit like a wrist style stock on here. Many people have done it, but I'm not about that. I want the cheeky goodness. So what we're going to do, I imagine we're going to, and this is a rip style stock, so once it's on the gun, if you pull this hard, you'll see these are angled. So it's what a rip stock, so you can just rip the stock out to extend it. You haven't got to push the button. So we're going to take the stock, we're going to pivot it in just like the standard part. Clips into place there. I think that's in. Are we in? Are we in? Let's get the old hammerooski. We're lined up. Might not be lined up. Oh, there we go. Tap this pin in. Oh God, look at this. Absolutely astonishing. And there we have a stock on the GHM9. So now this thing to me has gone from being a nice little cheeky secondary, cheeky sidearm, maybe a little backup to the 249, to being its own full primary platform. But wait, have we got anything to put on the top? Maybe like a red dot. Did I have a, where's, I swear every time I look for something it's gone missing. Little cheeky red dot. Here we go. Here we go. I have to look at the placement for this here. So we have a little cheeky comp M5 aim point there. This isn't a real one, this is a repro and a Scalaworks mount. Look at this thing. We've just transformed it. We've absolutely transformed it. You know, we can run it all folded down like this, so it's nice and out the way. You're doing your CQB, the stock's not getting in the way. And then when you come into a little bit of open space, maybe you need a bit on the stock. Now you can retract it step by step. So there's 4 positions, or you can rip it all the way out, put it in your shoulder and let rip with this thing. This is slowly becoming one of my favourite replicas here, just because it's so much fun. Not only so much fun to work on, it's so much fun to put new parts on. They fit really easy. And I just think Lambda Defense have absolutely nailed it. I was hoping to find something to gripe about, and I just haven't been able to. Now, just going to wipe that bit of grease off to remove that sheen. Let's do that. Let's do it on the other side. There we go. We'll get our little magnets. So the rails are some kind of aluminium alloy, and then we've got steel screws and a steel pin. Very, very cool indeed. Now, I hope you'll agree with me that this thing has gone from being pretty damn awesome to being, you know, a whole new thing. I'm not sure about that red dot sight. Let's can we switch it out for maybe something else? What else have we got? It's a little bit tall, that is. Maybe a cheeky MRO. Trigicon MRO copy. Or we're going to have to put that a bit more forward so it doesn't interfere with the charging handle there. That's a bit strange, doesn't it? So this is the difficult part now, where you sort of get into the end of building something, and it's all about putting the accessories on and getting it the way you like it. So that might be very, very cool. Hope you've enjoyed this video. This is the B&T GHM9 stock for the Lambda Defense GHM9 GBB. Very, very well constructed. These parts, even though Lambda had sent me this, that, and the standard kit front end, I was very much more than willing to buy these parts. I was just waiting for it to come into stock in certain places. As far as I'm aware, you can get these parts from Airsoft World in the UK or various distributors all the way around the world. So hit up Airsoft World, they're the distributors in the UK for Lambda Defense. And these parts, they're not very expensive. The gun is very inexpensive. The parts are very inexpensive. And yeah, it does all add up, you know, 100 quid there, 100 quid there, and eventually you've got an expensive replica. But you can do it in stages. You don't have to do it all at once, like me. With the standard plug on there on the back, you can fit like a wrist adapter stock, like a side fold, like the MCX styles. There's loads of possibilities you could do with that. You don't have to. They're not tying you into buying their accessories only. You can fit whatever you like, and that comes on the gun straight out the box. So as far as I'm concerned, apart from my red dot choice, I'm not too sure on that one yet. There is only one part missing from this thing, and I'm not even sure I can talk about it, so I'm not going to. But there is another accessory coming from Lambda Defense for this, and it will take it to the next level.